Hey guys, and welcome back. So in today's video, we'll be discussing another popular SQL problem. So let's get right into it. We have a table scheme cinema. Now, if you look at the table schema, we have four columns. We have the ID column, which is of type integer. We have the movie column, which is of type varchar. We have the description, which is of type varchar, and we have rating, which is of type float. Now, ID is the primary key, meaning column with unique values for this table. Each row contains information about the name of a movie, its genre, and its rating. Rating is a two decimal places float in the range 0, 10. Write a solution to report the movies with an odd numbered ID and a description that is not boring. Return the result table ordered by rating in descending order. The result format is in the following example. Now we have the input table here. So these are the IDs, the movies, the descriptions, and the ratings that they are given. Now if you look at the output, so let's look at our first entry. We have house card, interesting, and 9.1, right? Now we have to fulfill two conditions. Write a solution to report the movies with an odd numbered ID. So here house card ID is 5, which is odd numbered. That is the first condition. And the second condition is in a description that is not boring, right? Here, so since the description is interesting, so it fulfills the criteria. Similarly for war, it has an odd numbered ID along with it is the description says grade 3D. Now let's say if it was Irish, Irish has an ID of 3, so it fulfills one condition, the first condition. But if you look at the second condition, where the description is not boring, this is where it doesn't make the cut because here the description says boring. So I hope you've understood the problem statement. Now let's go ahead and construct our SQL query. So let's go ahead and start constructing the query. Now if you look at the output, we need all the columns. So select start from cinema. Now we have to satisfy two conditions. The first condition is where the ID has to be odd numbered, and the second condition is the description should not contain boring. Now let's do the first condition where ID mod 2 is not equal 0. Now the reason why I'm using modulus here is because if a number is divisible, if the number is divisible by 2, the remainder will be 0, correct? Meaning it is an even number. But if the remainder is a non-zero number, hence it is not divisible by 2 and therefore it is an odd number. I hope that makes sense. Now the second part says the description should not contain boring. So this is a type of pattern matching. Meaning in the description, wherever boring is present, it needs to exclude that output. So how we'll achieve this is I'll put and description not like where. Hey now, my apologies. Boring. Okay, so now what I want to achieve here is when I put percentage boring and percentage, what it's asking the query to do is, hey, in the description column, wherever you find the word boring, the position of the word doesn't matter. Exclude the output. And that's the reason why we use not like. I hope that makes sense. Now to go with the last one, it says that return the result table ordered by rating in descending order. So we'll use an order by rating and descending. Let's run the query. Just give it a sec. Voila. So this is the output that we have got and it matches with the expected output. I hope that you've enjoyed the video and I'll see you again in the next one.